tire PSI and how it can affect our wheelies actually extremely, even when you're a beginner or a vet, we'll call it, in wheelies. Tire PSI is very important. It is going to be what keeps your bike going in a straight line. It makes it a little easier to keep it from falling left to right. Now, if you're trying to do circle wheelies and things like that, more advanced wheelies, sometimes a higher PSI can be better, so help it fall over easier. But tire PSI, especially when we are learning, is extremely important, because when we are learning, it's a lot harder to stay in a straight line. We are trying to figure out how to just get the wheel up. So the last thing we want to worry about is falling left, falling right, or veering left or veering right. And that's the bigger issue normally, is veering left or veering right. So if you want to stay in a straight line, tire PSI. Standard PSI, we're going to kind of go like this and just slowly move down the line. Normally you're going to have your front or rear PSI somewhere 30, 32 PSI. Front a little less, I believe, rear a little bit more. So this is just like standard riding. But a lot of times I'd say bump it down, I don't know, somewhere 24, 25 PSI. If this still isn't really doing it for you, we can go another level down and say somewhere between 20 and 22 PSI. And then from here, if that's still not working for you, we can crank that thing down in the teens, right? 15 to 19 PSI, somewhere in there, if that's what you want to do. So these are some PSI ideas. These is just standard, those right there. So you really don't have to think about that. So anything here you can start working with, maybe start a little higher, see how it feels, how it works for you. Because one thing we don't want to do is get so used to having such a flat tire or such a low PSI that we're not even comfortable riding in regular PSI. We can't even wheelie with regular PSI. So once you start stunning, a lot of times you are going to keep your PSI lower in general, especially as you advance and start trying new wheelies and harder wheelies. Honestly, sweet spot at that point is probably somewhere 20, 25 PSI. Again, depends on the rider. So maybe shoot for keeping it somewhere in here. Even in the middle would probably be even better, getting used to somewhere like 23. Again, because at that point we're getting close to, at the top end, 10 PSI less. So it does make a difference. And I'm, again, not encouraging you guys to just completely make your tire flat to make it easier to go straight. But this is a very, very popular practice and concept in stunt riding, is lowering your PSI.